Hello everyone, it's another misty one at Sanctuary Hills, but we've got some building to do and some decorating to do, so let's get on with it. What have we got today? Yesterday I managed to pick up some of these beasts, so we'll have to put them somewhere. I don't know whether to put a shelf over here behind it, or whether to use the same one as the bowling, but I think it might be a good idea to keep them separate. Maybe put a shelf here. What do you think? Kind of block this section off? Let's give it a crack. We're jumping right into it today. How's everybody doing? Sorry for the delay, my PlayStation decided to update. Hey Chad, how you doing? How were you up this early when you were up so late, if that makes sense? It's like you never sleep. Let's see how big the actual shelf is. I'd forgotten where I was going there. Not couches, honestly. Shelves. That one. See, that would fit, wouldn't it? Yeah, should we give that a crack? And see what happens? We'll move you over a little bit, guys. For now. And we'll do this from the front, I think. You know, considering I don't like these things, they're quite handy. Let's see where we're at with that. So it's on a wonk anyway, but it doesn't come through ever so slightly, yes. So let's move it over a little bit. Still coming through, but only just. Oh, these flipping things getting in my way. Move you guys over out of the way. Do you know what? You can barely tell. If I had this one over there instead, you'd never know. So I'll give it one little crack. Or can it get it right? Oh well, that's fair enough. That was like the tiniest little thing. We're going to detach that, and I think I want to try and put this up just a little bit. Just a little bit. So you can see a bit of the thing. Right. I'm much happier with that now. Crikey. Chat's going fast already. Hi Dog Breath. And Gen 2 go. How's that? Sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, you take care, Chad. Thanks for letting me know about the volume. Don't know whether to put a wall there as well as. What do we think, guys? Just to kind of block the section off so it doesn't look so scrappy. We can maybe put posters or something on it. Let's see what it would look like. I mean, I could do that, couldn't I? Just stick that in. Just to cover it over a little bit. This is me being quite finicky now. Let's see. Alright, let's... You want that at the same level as that. Does it reach the top? No, not quite. Let's lift that up a bit then. Almost there. Let's see if I can get it a little higher. see if I can get the whole thing in view. Right, does that float now? Yes, does it? It does float, but it could be just attached to this thing. What do we think? Like pinned to the back of the actual shelf rather than on the wall. Oh, it's dark again, look. What time is it? It's 7 PM. Of course it is. Have I got Homemaker? No, I don't know. I don't think Homemaker is available on PlayStation. Alright, so we've got that in. We're not going to look at the roof. We're going to put these guys on here. And we're going to make them static, keep them out of the way. There we go. I also managed to pick up some boxing gloves. So I may, depending on how much space we've got, may put a boxing thing out the back here. You know, just to give them somewhere to work off their energy. Anyway, that's a potential, isn't it? Right, now, can I lift that? I can. Turn around. There we go. Let's put you on the bottom. So, I managed to get these guys from Madden's gym at Atomics, yeah, the Atomics Galleria. Couple of weights on. And that is also where I got some bowling balls and stuff like that. So we're just gonna stick these on, stick the bowling balls on, finish off that section. I was thinking we could finish off. Is that resting against the wall? It's not really, is it? There we go. Of course you're going to be like that. I'm going to have to move you anyway when I get the bigger one. So we'll put you there. Come forward just a fraction. There we go. Hey Daz, how you doing? Oh, lovely! I can't wait to see it. Looking forward to checking out your Far Harbour. Right, so we'll move this back in. So I was sat there yesterday putting this together, and I was just thinking of all the things I would like to do. Hence the library and the lounge. And what have you. I might even be able to get 2 of those in here, but they crowd around it, don't they? Let's have a look. Well, you can always do a silent vid. Happy just to watch the tour. We don't need to hear your voice. Right. It could even go that way, couldn't it? And then put another one there, but that feels a bit close. So what we're going to do is we're just going to leave it as it was for now. We just have the one there. And we'll do a bit of decorating. And then we will move on to the next building. So we've got a choice of buildings we can use. Let's see, what junk do we need? We are going to take where were the bowling balls gone? There we go, we'll take those guys. And we'll take those guys. I thought I had more pins than that. We were going to... Oh, they're nice clean ones. We don't want those, we want the scuffy ones. So we've got a choice of either making a start on the clinic or making a start on the... I don't know, not restoration, renovation. The clean-up crew salon type thing. I don't know what I'm looking for right now. We want one of those. One of those. I thought I got some more balls as well. Take that one. I know I put that in, but I don't know where I've put them all. What's next? So yeah, we've either got the clinic or the oh, well, you get your hair cut and where you can clean your clothes and showers and all the rest of it. So there's your two choices for what we're going to do today. Right, I've got the 15 ball in the rack, so we'll put you here. Nope, 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 nope. On there. Turn around. Angle you a little more. There we go. We'll put you up there, and we'll leave you make static. And we've got number 15 ball, which is gonna go up here. Tell you what, we'll sit in the lounge.
You ought to be careful. I can fix most things, but people don't fix so easily.
Alright, Sturgis. I think that's a vote for the clinic then, isn't it? Oh, lovely, I can't wait to see it. If you haven't had a chance, go and have a look at Chad's... well, he's done a Coastal Cottage one, and he's done Gorski Cabin, the root cellar. Fantastic. Right, okay, that was quick.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
Righty-ho then. I know I'd put some stuff in here, hadn't I? Transfer, take all, honestly. That's a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff. I have got a lot of stuff here. Right, let's come on, put these in here. Transfer. I've got more magazines. Store, store, store. There we go, that gets them out of the way. It's not ideal, but there we go. We're going to put the rest of the books in because I'm not going to do the books right now. Junk. Why have I got 2 bags of cement here? Right. Okay, so let's put some bowling balls down. There we go. Whoops, steady. I get the feeling I should have a rail on here to stop them rolling off. Never mind. You just have to watch your toes. We'll make the clinic. That'll fix toes, won't it? We'll do that one in a minute. Although some of these settlers are starting to stink a little bit, I must admit. I'll put you up here as well. Okay. See you soon, Chad. I know, Jack. You walk in, sit down, and then realise that there's someone sat behind you. Right. Well, that is just enough. Because you need 10. So let's stick these in. Oh, watch me draw a triangle now. Honestly, this I might abandon this, you see, and save this for my 500 subs video. Stay. Right, next one. Watching someone set up bowling pins. At least I've got my ecstatic. Can you imagine me doing this and then knocking one over and them knocking them all over? Oh, that's what my 250 subs is going to be like with cans. In case nobody knew. Thank you, doors. There we go. I don't care if it's not spot on. This is just... we don't have a machine to do it. 2, 3, 6, and then 10. I'm just adding it up in my head. 10 pins is the is what you need to set up. You're gonna fall over now. I knew you would. Come on. There we go. I don't care if you're not straight. This is what all the fights break out about, because people don't line them up properly. We should maybe make a marker on the concrete for where they all stand, where they all sit, so they get it placed right every time. What do you think? Or is that just, you know, overdoing it a little bit? Come on. I'm sorry, I'm not reading the comments right now because I'm concentrating too hard. I should have started with the form at the back and worked my way forward. Not that I'm going to knock them over or anything, but it is a little bit like... crikey. Make life difficult for myself, eh? I kind of think I want some neon lights in this section. So once I've placed all these bowling pins, I will, you know, check his stuff. I haven't had a chance to go... I know Chad's gone now, but I haven't had a chance to go where he suggested and get some robot toys, because while YouTube is processing the video, it doesn't let you re-access the live chat. So I had to wait like 24 hours or something before I can go through and look at the live chat from yesterday. So I should be able to do that after this stream, and I will find out where to get the robot toys from Chad, and then I will be ever so grateful. So we probably won't bother with sorting out that section today, because he's not here, and it'd be nice for him to see me decorate the war game room. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. Sit nicely, you can do it. Are you there? Yep, that'll do. And I might take one and knock it over, just for funsies, at some point. But there's our little bowling alley. Let's put some lighting in, shall we? And I can check the chat. I might do an alternate... Oh, come on, Lord. I might do an alternate build at Sanctuary at some point. And it's just, you know, like a Marcy torture room in every house. Like, every house is another way of torturing and killing Marcy. Because I have been getting back into The Sims. And we all know how we like to torture Sims, don't we? Right, neon. Let's have a look at the miscellaneous. Oh, this is power, isn't it? We'll have the cycling light, I think. And we can have different colours, can't we? Maybe down the side, because... Oh. I say the side, because that looks solid enough, but it really doesn't, does it? I think we might do it just at the back. And fingers crossed, hope for the best. At least I'm not going to knock all these over. 1, 2, 3. Oh, see, now I hate that. Right, let's move that to there. We'll move that. Come on, round the back of there. That's it. Oh, come on. Scooch, scooch. There we go. And you can go there. And it all looks wonderful. Right. You're hanging on nothing, aren't you? Would you be better doing... Oh, I don't know. Right. Okay. Here's the thing. We'll do this at the front, because the front is the most stable. Even though... And we'll do like a picture on the back. And I'm just trying to think. You all know Insane Sheklador and his amazing lighting. I get the feeling I'm going to hate these here, but we'll just leave it for now, because we want it nice and bright so we can see what we're doing. We're going to need another conduit. Another power connector, I mean. What if we put one there? Yeah. Well, I like the idea of... Come on. Alright, so there's not quite enough power here to light all of them, but never mind. That can come forward a bit. Right, drawing pictures with the neon lights. Ooh. Although, that is cute. Oh, I do wonder. And then that one there. Come on, you can place. I know you can do it. Come on. I don't know whether that's really out of character for this place. Probably. Right, neon lights. Oh, I never knew I had that. That's from a mod. I don't know which mod. But yes, the idea of using the letters to make signs and symbols and stuff like that. So I might have a play around with that in my head. Oh, that would take forever to do a row all the way up here, wouldn't it? A row of these guys. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I mean, if we went... Let's go green, because it is different. And we'll do zeros. Because they look like bowling balls. I bet if I was as awesome as Shek, I could do it with a terminal where you, why won't you snap anymore? Right, where you can get those to kind of roll along, as it were. So it goes in system. One lights and then the other, then the other, then the other. So it looks as though there's a bowling ball rolling along. Anyway, that's that. That's a little idea I've had. So we're gonna have oh, I could just put like strike on the back. We'll just write strike for now, and then I'll maybe have a play with the letters and angle them. Come on. So we'll go. And we'll go one green. Oops, no. And we'll go red. And you all know about mixing these colours up. We want purple for the S. And then orange for the T. Nope, we don't want to store it in the workshop. Let's move these over a bit. Move the I. Right, so there we go. That's something anyway, isn't it? So we're going to store the rest of the stuff in here. And I'll do some more decorating with that at some point in the future. I'll be looking for this at some point. I don't know why that one's in there. The other thing was I was going to put some Nuka-Cola in here as well, just to make it look a bit fancy. But I haven't got many different kinds of Nuka-Cola. We've got a Nuka Cherry. Come on. Oh, just one. A Nuka-Cola. And a Nuka-Cola Quantum. So I need to get some more. Right. And I'm going to put some of the league pins up there to make it look really flashy. So yeah, I want that to be more scrappy. And I may do that as a roll. And I'll probably do zeros rather than O's because zeros. I'll probably do O's rather than the zeros because they are rounder, I believe. Let's have a quick check. Purple and green looks really nice. It's why the Joker's iconic. And if you look at, let's go purple. If you look at Lois, Joker's girl, yeah, that looks a lot better. Yes, 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 yes. We are going to have a lovely bowling ball rolling along here, and then we're going to have like strike. Yeah, alright. That's something I can play with off screen because I'm going to have to watch a lot of tutorials for that. Right, clinics next then, guys. So, that's the shop, isn't it? So we'll do this one as a clinic. So if anybody gets hurt or injured, they can get an escort to here. And then get kicked out if they have to get kicked out. But yeah, so this is going to be our pharmacy, our doctor's surgery maybe? Or this one, the doctor's... My goodness, look at that wall, needs some work. That could be the pharmacy, couldn't it? And that could be the operating theatre, because that's huge. Right, so let's get started in here then. We'll clear it out first. I like this idea of this as a waiting room. And we'll put maybe some medical journals down in here. Yes, so Lois's videos, if you've seen her Mechanist's Lair, that's all joked up. So we'll store all these bits. Yeah, because you know Sturgis had an accident the other day anyway. While he was working in the... let's scrap that, we don't need it anymore. While he was working, he nearly took his finger... yeah, his finger off. So... Right. So, we'll work on this section first. This has got a nice little natural kind of segmented area where it comes out and out, so we'll stick some chairs in here. We are going to use the airplane seating, although they're nice, aren't they? They're just a bit too clean. So we'll use this here. And we're hopefully not going to have too many people waiting for the doctor. But maybe. Who could say? Let's try and squeeze another 2 chairs in. There we go. And we do want one of the coffee tables. So we'll put that down there. And I think over here we are going to have the waiting, not the waiting, the checking in area. Right. Let's fix that bit. That's going to need a big slice, isn't it? And it might be better to do it from the outside, because that is not going to cut it. That's too small. Oh, let's not get hung up on the wall. Can't get that way around. I probably can't get this way around either, can I? Got to go all the way around. So this is yellow out here. It looks fine from out here. Yeah, that's going to be an internal patch up. This, on the other hand, is definitely going to be done out here. So we'll get some yellow. Will you go in nicely, or will I have to fiddle? Oh! Oh! Yeah, I got the shock of my life there. That's what happens when you play around with the external boundaries too much. Yeah, that's what I think. And you can have like a scrub room. Right, so we'll stick one there and one there. Can I squidge them in together? Probably not, but let's give it a crack. Nah, it's not going to go in. So we'll just have to move those individually. Let's go get... Oh. Grr. Let's go get a stick. Hey Nova. And the stick is all the way back up here. Right, come on then. Got a job for you, Mr. Stick. You're right, Jax, it does. I am feeling that. Okay, so this is going to be a bit tricky for me. Because I'm not going to be able to stand back and have a look at it. Not for long anyway. Come on. There we go. So that needs to go along a bit further. Come on. Nope, that way, that way. Oh, that's fine by me. But that's not gonna do it. Quick, quick. Oh, no, that one. Right. So let's try and get that one in and up. And not overlapping if we can avoid it. Yeah, see there's a bit of overlap there, so let's pull it across a bit to there, I think. Okay. I think that'll do. I think that'll do. Attach. Right, let's go and have a look at the front. Then we'll get that inside section done. We're going to need lots of filing cabinets because we need to keep records of the people that come and the treatment they receive. Alright, so this is going to be the doctor's surgery. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, we've got some medics. See, there you go. It was meant to be. Right. That's suitably doctor's surgery like, isn't it? Okay. We're going to try putting some walls up inside as well here because I just think that they'd at least try that. I'm just thinking about whether they would try and make things a bit nicer though. So, you know, having a nice white wall here. And I think so. I think we'll try a bit of this. We've saved the nicest walls for inside the doctor's surgery and the operating theatre and everything. Let's have a look at the operating theatre, because that's really scruffy looking. We might have to do a number on this. So yeah, what you'll do is people will come in this way, but the doctors will come in through here. So yeah. That's a bit better, isn't it? I mean, all these wires out here, that's not good. Oh dear. Right. Yep. Okay. Oh dear, what's that? That's that. So we're going to tidy up the doctor's surgery first. That's not close enough, is it? So we can at least have a GP. Now, I don't know what you guys call them. It may even be a GP's office in America, I'm not entirely certain. But for us, we go and see a general practitioner. That's looking better. Oh, hold on. Let's pull it up then. And we'll do another one there. And then if they think, or if they can't help us, they think we need additional help, they'll send us to a specialist. I don't know how it is in America. Probably pretty much the same, I'm assuming. Right, so that's got to come a bit further over. Right, let's pull that up a bit. Maybe not that far up. Right, I'm using that grey stripe at the left hand side to make sure it's lined up with the one next to it. And I'm quite happy with that. There we go. Oh, we've got another one over here. Detach and we'll cover that wall up. Alright, Sally. They're doing their best, bless them. They are doing their best. The external walls might be trash, but they are trying to look after people. There we go. Right. So, the GP's office is virtually done. I've just got that little panel. Crikey! This is a shell of a house, this one, isn't it? There's only so many nice bits you can have. I think that would be better off just having 2 panels there, wouldn't it? I'll do that then. Attach, come on, in we go. Ooh, getting hung up on it. Right, that way around. Oh yeah, that's nice enough. I'll put another one in the other side. We've just got to make sure we do this really nice and clean looking. What scrapping mod am I using? I use scrap that settlement, scrap that Commonwealth, and scrap all the things. So you've got to be dead careful because you can accidentally get rid of things that you don't want to with scrap all the things. I'll try a bit closer in because I think that's on a wonk. Come on. Come on. Oh, I didn't mean to detach that. But if I try and push it any further in, it's going to sink through the wall. So what we might do is put like a cabinet in the middle of those two to try and distract you from it. Let's detach that and off we go. Right. So the the GP's office is quite simple. We want a desk. We'll give him filing cabinets. And we want a sofa for people to rest on. Maybe an exam table or something. Because he's going to have to do everything, isn't he? Bless him. Or her. Desk. Give Doctor that one. Although now they kind of go in the corner, don't they? You come in and let's put the desk here. And the Doctor's going to get a nice chair. One of the ones on casters. Come on. That one. And then we've got some of those. Well, I thought we had some of those, but I must have had to scrap them all. I did try to store some. Alright. So we'll put that there. Oh, why do I keep looking down? Right, we want some filing cabinets. Or do we want to put the filing cabinets up here and have the examination table there? Yeah, I think so. So we'll put the filing cabinets here. Come on, you can go in. Right, just place first. Really? You're going to be that persnickety? I'll just get my stick out. Use my stick on you. Here we go. A little bit further over and a little bit further forward because I don't want it to be right flush against the walls. Okay. What else do we want? We want the cabinets. Okay, we do have is it under beds? Maybe under beds. Let's have a quick look. No, no, no. What pillows and cushions can I have? I've probably looked at this before, so apologies. Ooh, I might. Oh no, because I cannot change them unless I use the quapper tool to tilt them. To put on a bed, that's fantastic, but to use as a cushion on the sofa, not so good. Right, okay, we're after one of those. And we'll have one of those here, although I'm not sure. These are all just beds, aren't they? Sorry, I know I'm going really fast. And then we're going through bunk beds, and it's lots of different colours and styles of bunk beds. No, right. Because what I'm after is a raised bed. Thinking. Like a mattress on that kind of thing. Those pallets are too big. But I do have pallets and stuff. Let's have a look. Pallets, planks and plywood. I like the idea of putting a come on, place. Why won't you place? Anyone know why this guy won't place? Anywhere? What do I need to do? Do I need to put you on water? Ah, ha 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 ha. I had you there. There we go. My goodness, that's a long way to run to kind of find a place to stick that. I am going to put the cleanest mattress I can find on that. Unless I put a bit of plywood on, because they use that paper. I don't know whether you know the rolls of paper they put it on between visitors. Let's see. Hey Nick, how you doing? Hey Noel. Hey, I didn't know you were here. Yeah, and I keep saying I should save frequently, and I keep forgetting. Right. I want to keep the actual hospital bed for the operating theatre. Oh, don't. Right, guys, I've crashed.